you only have so much time in this world. Yun yung aking, well, it's not really a realization that I only learned now, I mean, theoretically, you know that, right? But not as much as I know it now, When I was younger, of course, like ko sinasabi sa akin mga younger students, when I was younger, I would always squander with time, and resources, but time mostly, because you had all the time in the world, Now it's later than you think, it's later than you think. You're the oldest that you are right now. We always say that. And you only have so much time in your hands. Pag tinitingnan ko nga yung mga things to do, and even my own tarot reading of myself confirms this, that I have so much things that I've set myself to do. And parang you don't have the time to really finish them all, Naalala ko tuloy, sabi sa akin nung kaibigan ko dati nung bata. Well, hanggang ngayon naman siguro, kaibigan ko pa rin siya. She's in the States now. Her name is Faye. And she said, alam mo George, ikaw kasi ang dreams mo is bigger than the world. Sabi niya ganun sa akin. I was like 19 years old during that time. And if she felt that when I was 19, I think 3 years older ako sa kanya. So, tama, 70, yeah. So, 16 siya na, 19. Lalo na siguro, lalo na ngayon, and you have so little time, Of course, alam naman natin, we're marching to the great equalizer of all, old age, and, we don't have that much of a time. Pero mga bata, parang pag nagplano ka, maglagay ka ng laid plans mo, as if you have 1,000 years. And I think even if we have 1,000 years, we wouldn't accomplish as much, So, parang nakakaingit yung mga people na, young as they are, they have already achieved so much. Or maybe they have planned so little. Or hindi naman sa ganun, para naman minamalitan sila. But, yung so focused lang sila on one thing. And that is the reason why they have accomplished much. Kasi they have set these things to do, like 3 of them or 4 of them, and they accomplished them all, So that's it, So you don't have to squander time, money, and all those things, all things that alam mo naman na hindi mo na magagawa, But for me, I always have that. Kasi sa akin, I always have those dreams or those activities that I still believe, hindi naman that I can do, but I still have to do. I think yun yung difference dun We talk about mission and all that, defining your mission and what you need to be or what you need to do in this life. I heard it somewhere that, these things were given to you by the universe or God himself. That it's only through you that these things will have its meaning or have its fruition. Sa'yo lang magmumula and you're the receptacle, you're the vessel from which all these things will have its existence. So all the stories that you should have written, I have an idea of a story, whatever, and you did not finish it, the world will not hear of those stories. The songs that you have written, no one would hear those songs anymore. Parang, of course, malungkot mo sabihin, parang sasabihin mo sa sarili mo niya na, what a wasteful life it was. Having known so much and yet achieved so little. Yun, mahirap talaga yung gano'n, Sabi ko nga, kahit nung maliit pa ako, jack of all trades, master of none. Yan. Parang gano'n, and mabalik tayo sa time, Kasi in the end, that is the greatest resource. Even sa investment, talagang time ang greatest resource. It's not it's not your money, although syempre natural, maganda naman syempre nang may money, dahil paano ka mag-i-invest kung wala kang money. But the longer you stay in your investment, in the investment, the better it is. Okay? Kasi you would have conquered all the ups and downs of the economy, and you know where to exit, because it won't matter at that point in time. Kasi alampasan mo na yung mga the ups and downs and the whims of the market. Diba? Parang nung time na ang Meralco, like ko itong ina-explain, Meralco was trading at 10 pesos for a time, and then it went even down to 6 pesos. And now it's 300 plus. Actually, hindi na siya masyadong tumaas eh. But prior to the pandemic, you would have gained 50 times of your money had you bought in 2003, about siguro 2017, 2018, nakita ng 300 yan. That means 15 years in the making, pero your money grew to 50 times. Right? And kung katulad ko, I bought at 6 or I think I bought at 10 and then sold, nabenta ko na rin siya kasi, but what I'm saying is that even if you bought at 6 or 8 or 10, it wouldn't matter now, kasi in the long run, everything else is canceled out, you know what I mean? So parang lahat na nung mga volatility, so to speak, of the market is conquered because you have bought so low, so long ago. So in a way, I think in life, talagang ang nagmamatter talaga yung how long you stay in one thing. There was even one poetic word that I think I invented. I don't know kung may gumamit na to. Kasi remember the Matrix, the Matrix. Neo, a lot of the young people now no longer knows about this, but Neo was like the savior of the world, like a Jesus archetype or something. But he was considered to be the anomaly, the savior was the anomaly in the system. And a lot of people, kept on waiting for him, but never saw him, And parang I blurted out one of those conversations that I had. I said, katutusin naman talaga, we have geniuses in all of us. Meron tayong mga peaks sa ating buhay. It just so happened that these people who were in our lives, most of them don't stay long enough to experience the anomaly. You know what I mean? Ikaw lang yun eh. Ikaw lang talaga yung nag-iisang tao who will see them all. The ups and downs of your lives. Kapon, I watched hindi ako masyadong fan ni Elton John eh, but yung Rocketman, because my daughter commented about it. Nasa Netflix siya, di ba? Rocketman. I said, talaga? Nasa Netflix pala yun. So I saw all the ups and downs of his life as well. Don't wanna appreciate yung lyrics. And Bernie Taupin was really a genius. Siyempre si Elton John din. Yung lyrics yung Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, so doon ko lang siya na-appreciate. And in a way, ganun tayo lahat halos, I think. We are saying goodbye to all our fantasies and all our legends. In the end, we are just this person. And sometimes, as I said, the people who are in our lives, they never stay long enough to discover the anomaly. The anomaly is, the saving moment or whatever that is. We don't see that. That's why we said, probably this person is a loser. Or probably, the best mark, the best time in a mile is 3 minutes. That's it. You cannot go lower than that. But if you stayed long enough, you will see na break pala, I think Bannister was the one who bought who defeated that record. And then eventually, a lot of people already broke the record. It's that one tipping point, so to speak, that will eventually trigger the next breaking of records, And had you stayed long enough for the anomaly to happen, eventually, the anomaly becomes the norm, So parang ganun the anomaly becomes the norm. So ako, for me, I still believe in my dreams, no matter how old I become. Yes, totoo naman. Kung di binibilang ko nga yung aking mga I was telling one of my friends, sabi sa kanya, alam mo, kung ma-publish ko pala lahat ng libro ko, tatalunin ko pala si Aristotle. I have like 43 or something. If I can finish, parang 65 na nga pag sinama ko yung mga nasa, ko pa yung nasimulan, ganyan. All of those things, eventually, someone will discover them, or, yun nga, i-publish mo na lang, self-publish mo na lang siya and all that. And then, baya mo na yung market mag-decide when it will pick it up. If it doesn't pick it up, at least you shared it. You know what I mean? If there's one person who's able to read those books or those sayings or hear this lonesome, record or podcast or, whatever this is, then it's enough, you will be able to touch one life, and that life touches another, and the ripples will not end. The ripples will go on to the ends of the world. I think that's the main point in all our poetries, in all our legends, all our anomalies. If we stay long enough, we will become the anomaly, and we would have peaked in our lives. I think the lesson na nakikita ko sa iyo. Yes, of course, there's also the lesson of sticking to one thing at a time, finishing it first before you move to another thing. Pero sometimes talaga may mga tao talaga hindi ganun meron talagang mga obsessive compulsive like me, would open multiple tabs all at once. Mga 50. Tapos mayroong iba-ibang browser. Sometimes you open one and then the download finishes on one browser and you totally forgot about it. And then after an hour or so, you realize you have not, replied to, for example, one message on another browser. Or an email, o meron ka palang hindi na-click na supposed to be ay magka-cancel software na in-order mo sa Adobe or something. Asaawain mo na lang sila later because hey, I already canceled it, how come you did cancel it? Yung pala kasalanan mo naman pala hindi mo na-click, kasi naka-open ka ng mga 100 other tabs. I'm just saying that in the end, hindi mo talaga matuturuan yung sarili mo to behave like normal people because everybody is abnormal. I mean, sabi nga ni Carl Jung, alam mo to, ginagamit ko na tong salita na to ni Carl Jung just to defend my my idiosyncrasies. Kasi sabi ni Carl Jung, di ba? Every individual is an exception to the rule, or in so similar words, na parang yes, meron tayong gusto nating i-box lahat ng tao into one, into archetypes, pero in the end they have uniqueness that you cannot fathom. And so tayo rin, we have to forgive ourselves, understand ourselves, because yun nga, dun sa pelikula ni story ni Elton John, ganun the moment that he accepted himself, forgave himself for what he thought was a crime against humanity, Sure, he made a lot of mistakes in the past, but when he accepted himself as he was, you know, they hindi naman siya naging everybody happy, you know, but he was accepted by society as he was, you know. So in the same way, I would say na minsan may mga bagay na you are just letting go because bakit ka pa magsusunod? Bakit ka pa dati kasi inisip ko mag take up ng law, you know, and eventually pass the bar exams, you know. Ang tagal ko nang sinasabi yun, you know. Saan mo pa siya isisingit ngayon? Parang hindi siya mag-work, di ba? Lalo na ngayon, so busy. But lagi naman busy ang tao. Hanggang hindi mo siya isisingit, hindi siya may sa katuparan, you know. And then maybe you will try to correct yourself and saying, oh, wala, ganyan ka naman, Georgie. Wala kang matatapos talaga, ganito, ganyan. You know, sino naman na maglo-lawyer pa ng para saan yan, di ba? Who the fuck cares? Di ba? Parang ganun. You're not doing it for anybody anyway. You're doing it for yourself. So, kung mayroong mga tao na at 60 years old natapos ng high school, you know, you can do whatever the fuck you want, you know. Roam around the world, you know, climb the Everest again and again, you know, in a backpack, on a backpack with just Chippy Reds on it. I don't know. So parang, in it, di ba? Parang you don't have to say, you know, explain yourselves to anybody anyway. You know, just be yourself. And you don't owe any explanation or apology to anybody because it's your life anyway. So, parang ganun. Without offending anybody, but even if you do, I mean, why would they care? Kung yung mga public figure nga they would feel the same way. So, ikaw din. I think ganun din yung dapat mong panuntunin sa buhay. And so, even though makalat pa yung aking mind, you know, daming gusto sulat at whatever, nandiyan naman, hindi mo na-edit, hindi mo pa na tatapos talaga ng isang buo para magkaroon siya ng semblance of something that is really, really finished. I still, you know, dream on, you know. I still write them. And then one day, you'll just surprise yourself or the world or whoever tracks your life na paano niya nagawa yun 50 books in 1 year. It just so happened that he finished it all at the same time. I mean, you know, he started that 50 years ago anyway. So, parang si Tolkien, you know. Parang ganun yung idea. All of those things, you know, it's not really for fame or whatever kasi wala naman yun talaga. If you don't care about what other people would tell you, you know, I think that's what art is all about. And your life, our lives, they are art, you know, they are expressions of art, of what we think about. How we feel, at least at that moment. Minsan nagbabago yan, pero at that moment that's how you feel, so you have to share it, or else sasabog na yun sa yung dibdib or whatever. At least meron ka na pag-share ng yung mindset or you know what you're feeling at that point in time. And so that's it. It's what's the date today? February 5 or 6. So it's the second month of the year 2024. Yeah, and looking back 20 years ago, my father was still alive. 2004, right? Ano ba ang mga issues ng mga panahon? Parang si FPJ, na parang gano'n, you know? Laban ni FPJ sa ni Gloria Arroyo. Hello Garci, 2004. And life goes on. Life moves on. And we're so glad that we can still experience this and look out, at the world and share the blessing of life while we still can, right? So have a great life ahead of you, and always believe in yourselves, because if you don't, then nobody will. Kailangan magsimula muna sa sarili niyan. And we can achieve a lot of things actually if only we believe. If we believe that we have lost, then we are lost. If we believe that we won, then we have won prior to our winning. Parang gamitin natin yung mindset ni Alexander the Great, the mindset of a god. Parang pansin ko, parang yung panood ko pala ng Netflix, no? Kailangan bawasan bawasan ko yung Netflix ko para matapos ko na yung mga ginagawa ko. Pero kailangan mo yun guys. So, you need, I think you need those commercials. Kaso nahahabaan yung commercials ko. Meron ako nabasa na ganyan parang 3 hours na diretso, tapos 1 hour, 3 hours, parang ganun. So, kung tutusin, alisin mo na yung 8 hours. So, meron ka 16 hours Kung di-divide mo yun sa 4, there are 4 things that you can actually do well within a day. 3 hours, gawin mo yung task number 1. Yung hindi yung mga routinary. Task number 1. And then, pahinga ka na 1 oras. And then, task number 2, pahinga 1 oras. Usually, yung pahinga na pupunta sa kain. Habang kumakain, nagne-Netflix. Ganun. Kaya tuloy nataba ako Ano ba ang weight ko ngayon? 90 na ako, guys. 90 kilograms si Georgie Boy. Nako, kailangan nang mag-exercise at saka magpapayat ulit. Tumaba na naman ako ng 8 kilos, ng 82. Parang 80 na lang ako dati, 10 kilos na naman ang aking ginain, my stocks are gaining. My fatness stocks, which should not be. Anyway, so I hope you're all healthy. Isa pa rin yan, Be healthy and be well, every one of you. God bless you. Buddha bless you.